shook the Lord. Take to all night. And so will it drink. 2 chairs, 1 mic, same crew. Day one, still laughing at the same news. From the group chat straight to the airwave. Real talk, real life, this that safe space. Side eye, big side, then they dive in. From the headlines to the heartache, they all in. Jokes fly, but the truth stay tough. If you sensitive, better buckle up. Girl, you know what? They gon' say what we thinking. Girl, you know what? Old school vibe, but it's different.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to Girl You Know What podcast, season 7, episode 11. I am Danielle.
And I'm Kisha.
And so we were having a conversation before.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah, happy Sunday. So let's before we get into the bullshit, the real bullshit, things that have taken place this past week. Let's talk about since it's Sunday, hallelujah. Let's talk about what
I had a memory. I had a memory pop up on TikTok from something I posted a year ago today. And it was a conversation where Pastor Jamal Bryant from New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Atlanta, Georgia, an African-American pastor, was on a podcast with a white pastor. And he was telling the white pastor that, nobody talks about how much money Charles Stanley makes. Charles Stanley is another white pastor. He said, and it's always a conversation about how much Black preachers make. But nobody talks about that Charles Stanley made $100 million last year. He said Charles Stanley's headquarters is 2 blocks long off the highway. Nobody bats an eye. And nobody stopped to say a word when the Stanley family are the biggest distributors of Amway, and they did it under the guise of the ministry. Nobody says a word.
Mm-hmm.
He said, but it's constantly a conversation about how much Jakes makes. Bishop T.D. Jakes, for those of you who don't know. It's always a conversation about how much Jakes makes. It's always a conversation about where Jakes lives. He said, but I want you to pay attention. And the white guy, you could tell he was visibly uncomfortable because he kept trying to laugh it off.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, no, we're going to stay right here. He said, because there's a level of not just spiritual inequity, there's a level of racism here.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I don't have any idea how much Jensen Franklin makes. Jensen Franklin is another white pastor. He said, and furthermore, I don't even talk about it. I don't care. But when it's a Black pastor, everyone talks about, he said, this conversation is like racism. It's in blackface.
Mm-hmm.
That you all have this conversation. My opinion, I agree with him 110%. But my biggest problem with this situation is that the people who talk about how much Black people make are Black.
Yep.
When the conversation comes up about how much Black pastors and preachers make, if you get on the internet today, the people leading these conversations are Black. And that is the real problem, because you don't ever hear, why don't y'all talk about how much money Charles Stanley makes?
Mm-hmm.
Because let's just say Bishop Jakes makes $10 million a year. It's 10% of what Charles Stanley made that same year. Y'all, grandmamas was the same main ones mailing money to Peter Popoff. What was his name? Selling that water on the internet, on TV, selling them pieces of green cloth. But nobody says a word.
Mm-hmm.
But let a Black man make $1. And y'all have so much stuff to say.
Yep.
And what y'all don't understand is that poor preacher mentality, it is steeped in racism.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, because it's not a problem when they make money. Anytime you see an issue where there's Black on one side and white on the other side, and the Black people are doing way less than the white people. The white people are surpassing us by millions and millions of dollars. But the focus and the anger is directed towards the Black man. You know that it's steeped in racism.
Mm-hmm.
Your common sense people Your common sense should tell you that it's racism.
Should.
Because why do we care so much about how much a black man makes, but we see a white man doing the same thing and we don't have a word to say? Y'all don't feel that that's weird?
It's very weird, and this is and it, like we said, this happens in the church all the time, um, and but it's across the board too,
Yes.
and it's
Yes.
sad. This is focused on the church, and it's true, and it's anytime you see a black person doing better than you,
Anytime a
especially
black person
financially.
advances,
Yeah,
yes,
there you go.
yes.
And it.
Y'all, it's like LeBron.
Mhm.
LeBron is just playing basketball.
Mhm.
He is talented and he gets a good contract and he makes good money. As soon as he makes that money, well, what he doing for this? Well, he ain't doing nothing for this. He
Right.
ain't doing nothing for the. Immediately, y'all do that.
Mhm.
Same goes for Oprah. Somebody from a dirt road in Mississippi to be able to make it to the place where she made it to.
Mhm.
And y'all will bet it never fails. I don't care what profession it is. I
Oh
don't care what
no.
profession it is. Y'all do this.
Mm-mm. Do it all
And
the
again,
time.
black people are the ones, because 9 times out of 10, the people who y'all talking about that are black, white people are somewhere revering them,
Mhm.
cheering for them. Like that, and that makes it even crazier. Do you know how many white preachers and pastors Bishop Jakes got under him?
Mhm.
And it be y'all, the main ones, talking about, oh, he got too much money. He ain't giving that money. And little do y'all know, how many charities do you think they run? Y'all really think they just keeping all that money?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. But
Child.
it just, like I said, it just popped up in my memory. And I'm like, it's still a relevant conversation.
Oh
And that's what made
yeah.
me reshare it again today, because it's still a relevant conversation. Y'all
Yeah.
do it in every aspect of life. And swear y'all so pro black and so pro this. And little do you know, you niggas are taking a page right out of the slave master's book.
Mhm. It's that slave mentality.
That's what they want y'all to do. They want you to be against each other.
Mhm.
They want you to see, oh, Harold got an extra pair of pants. I'm about to go tell Massa.
Mhm.
Why he got two pair of pants. Like that's what y'all be doing.
Yep.
I
Every
think
time.
Harold got an extra pig's feet. How they get two ham hocks? I only got one.
Yep.
Massa Harold done stole some ham hocks from you, sir. That's what y'all be doing. That's how
Mhm.
y'all sound.
Yep.
What Malcolm say? We sick, boss. We sick.
We.
That's y'all.
Yep.
And it's really sad.
And y'all try to guise it as a way to make yourself feel better. Like, well, I don't do this. I don't do that. I'm this. I'm that. And but you're bringing down somebody else when you do it.
You can't convince me y'all want no money. Because what do you think's gonna happen when you get money?
Right. Right.
You can't convince me that y'all, that shows me how little faith you have in yourself. You cannot convince me that you have any money, because you want any money, excuse me. Because what do you think people are gonna do when you get $2? Talk about you,
It's
bring
just
you down.
it's funny you say that because it just popped in my mind that it seems like you know you want to struggle. You feel
Hmm.
like you're better because you are struggling.
Yeah, and it feels like y'all think that black equals poor.
Mm-hmm. So
And I
you want to
rebuke
stay
that demon
there.
in the name of Jesus.
Yeah. You want to stay
Cause
there. Do you want your
yeah,
kids to be like that? It's
yeah.
I don't
Y'all
know.
the same ones complained about Bronny.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think it equals less than.
Yeah. When you got
Destitute.
and I don't care if y'all call it nepotism or whatever. That happens all over the place. Not just in pro sports, not just in the
It's been
NBA.
happening
It's been
everywhere.
happening. And who benefits the most from nepotism?
White people.
Thank you.
I mean, listen, I just was watching Unsung. Hey y'all. Unsung is on Tubi too, just in case y'all was looking
Oh,
for the
good,
reruns.
good, good. Because I know I got to
Um,
catch up on some.
I was watching Unsung, And the man from the Barclays is Jazzy Faye's daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all think nepotism ain't been going on. Julia
Exactly.
Roberts got her sister on as an actress.
Yes.
The one girl in the Gilded Age is Meryl Streep's daughter, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what y'all think is going on? People is helping their kids.
Right.
Why y'all had them little rascals if y'all just wanted them to be struggling and be less than you and you weren't going to put them
Exactly.
on?
Right.
Oof. Let's stop talking about them because they get on my
Yeah, because
nerves.
it's good. Well, let's stick on the before we get to the main event, which is what happened unfolded last night. I want to talk about a couple things that have happened in our great state of Ohio here,
Uh-oh.
and both of them involve racism.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the first one is that one, and I didn't even know that this person was on the ticket, but an Ohio GOP governor candidate, her name is Heather Hill, and pay attention to this part. She's GOP,
Hmm.
black,
Oh, shit.
and once again, GOP, black woman. So she wants to fire her white male running mate. His name is Stuart Moats, I believe, and she wants to fire him due to irreconcilable differences because he has been allegedly calling her racial slurs. The main one is that he likes to call her is a nigger bitch. And mind you,
Huh?
yes, he is white. And once
Wait a
again,
minute. What?
yeah, for the third time, she is black, GOP. And her running mate, once again, is white, male.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Everybody stop. Wait a minute. So wait.
Girl,
Like calling you this where? Where's he saying this?
I don't know. She just this is her saying this. Now I didn't see any quotes from him denying it or anything. Him saying, and mind you, once
Moats.
again, I didn't even know she was on the ticket. Um,
Moats. His name. Stuart
Stuart
Moats.
Moats. Yeah, Moats. Yeah, I wrote it down right there. Yeah. But not
What?
only these racial slurs, but also using misogynistic language to her. They didn't elaborate on that. I've read like 4 or 5 different articles, and that's all
Sweetheart,
that is
sweetheart.
said. Please,
Black
please.
GOP lady, let me tell you something. Drop out. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because nobody knows who you are anyway.
Number one,
Don't waste your money. Drop out.
I'm,
That's how you can clear this up.
I mean, the election is a couple weeks away, and this is the first time I heard of you.
Drop out. Pull yourself off the ticket. They ain't printing no ballot shit.
No,
It's computerized. Drop out.
listen. And the thing is, did you think that this was going to help you get the black vote or something showing that, look, this white man is calling me all these names, and especially a nigger bitch. I mean, that's the one right there where it's just like, ooh, so because they
I don't
actually,
even know if you would have thought that I would get you some votes, but did you think it was gonna get you some sympathy? Or
right,
like, what
sympathy,
did you want us to
sympathy
say
votes.
exactly?
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be my drop out.
Yeah.
I mean, again, because nobody knows who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the shit. The campaign's here. You don't wasted your money. So, I mean, drop out.
Yeah. I mean,
Because God forbid you get elected.
listen, and the way these elections are going, you don't know.
Yeah. So drop out.
Yeah.
Just so let me remove you from the ticket.
That's
They'll
it.
do it.
That's it.
You have the control. He doesn't.
Exactly. And reconcilable differences, though,
Like
child.
it's a divorce. Girl,
Yeah, that's what
the
really
fuck
got
out of
me. I
here.
said, wait a minute. I said, this
Y'all
can't
be
be
so
real.
weird.
Just weird. So, next story, another good old racist person here. So, this happened here in Columbus. A racist gay white male, he's a flower shop owner his name is Ray Valentine of Valentine Floral. He had a Uber delivery from his shop to a residence. The resident, the homeowner or the recipient, the customer wasn't home.
Mhm.
So per Uber's policy, if no one is there, then they have to return the order back to the flower shop.
Mhm.
He didn't agree with that, even though, and mind you, the Uber driver was a black woman.
Mhm.
She recorded the altercation that happened. He's
Mhm.
calling her all sorts of names, of course, some good old fashioned racism. And I told
Mhm.
y'all that some of the biggest racists are gay white men. I say I stress this all the time. This is why I
Mhm.
don't involve myself in any stonewall, anything like that. And I don't care how many black people y'all put on the board after y'all get exposed. There is so much racism within
This
the
country.
community. The
Period.
period. Thank you. Period.
I don't care if you're gay,
Thank
straight, it
you.
don't matter. If they are white and you are black, they don't like you.
They
And
don't
I
like
get tired
you.
of telling y'all that.
Exactly. Thank you. And this has been happening for years. So quit lumping us together for one. But anyway, so
Mhm.
of course, after he got exposed, he's calling her all the names, in the world and everything like that. And he's on video. He doesn't care. He says he's going to call the police on her. He said that you should have just left it there. That's his policy. But she works for Uber. She don't work for you. So
Mhm.
per Uber's policy, once again, the customer did not answer their door, did not answer the door to receive the item, so she had to return it back to the store.
Mhm.
He didn't like that, which I don't see why it caused all
So
this or
see, I
whatever.
didn't know that was the reason because I thought the reason was that the customer had got the floral arrangement done
Mm-hmm.
when it got delivered to her
Mm-hmm.
that she didn't like it.
I saw that story too,
And
but the like when I saw like on Channel 6 and all that stuff, it said that the person wasn't home. So,
oh, okay. And
yeah.
I know that she was asking him for a signature and
Right.
he didn't want to give the signature, like to
Right.
accept it back.
Yeah.
But that was the policy, that's how you prove that I gave it back to you. You
Mhm.
need to sign, but he didn't want to accept it. He didn't
Mhm.
want to sign. I mean, imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine that little thing that has, and you're in business. Some of that shit you can write it off.
Yeah.
So imagine that little thing sending you over the edge to
Mhm.
start using every worst racial slur you can pull out of your stomach.
And of course, he's not racist because he has black friends. That's what he said. So go ahead.
Oh, here we go with this
Mhm.
bullshit.
But
Them
continue,
ain't
my
even your
love.
friends.
Yeah.
Because you be saying the same. And I hope after they heard you say that, they stop being your friend.
Mhm.
That lady wasn't even being irate with you.
No, she was very calm, and she didn't even post it. Her son posted it. Her son is the one that posted it and is calling for him, to be punished. Yeah,
Boycotted. Yeah.
boycotted and all
And
that stuff.
yes.
Yeah. And he's on the news crying and everything like that. And I believe him and his partner, I think him and his husband own it together, but he's the face of this because it's the one that happened.
And I just would say, um, we have to take stuff like that and attacks against delivery drivers serious
Mm-hmm.
because here in Ohio, in this area where I live,
Mm-hmm.
a man killed a woman,
Mm-hmm.
like shot her because he was receiving some like threatening phone calls or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she went to his house with a delivery or to pick something up. And that man shot her. She was walking away from him, like backing up. And he was walking towards her. And it was caught on camera on a little dash cam
Mm.
in her car. And he murdered her.
See?
So I think those things should be taken very
I mean,
serious.
you're taking a chance, when you do those delivery things,
Yeah.
when you do ride sharing, stuff like that, because
That ain't right.
it ain't right because you don't know who you're picking up and you don't know whose car
Mm-mm.
you're getting in. So it goes both ways. It's
Mm-mm.
crazy.
We need to
Child.
respect people because
Thank
it's a level
you.
of convenience that's being offered on both
On both
parties.
parties, exactly.
So
And the thing
I
is,
don't care what happened to Valentine.
I don't give a shit either. So they've removed his profile on Google. Like you can still look up his business, but the reviews are gone because they were getting tore up, of course. I clicked on the reviews, nothing was there. So,
Uh-huh.
but Reddit has a nice little thread if y'all want to. I believe it's the Columbus one, the Columbus Reddit subreddit. They have a real good people,
Mm-hmm.
people talking about it more who are mainly from here. But of course, other people are going to chime in because it's made national headlines.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know. Um, all right, so let's leave Ohio, our wonderful state. Go Bucks. Let's travel more east. Let's first, before we get into the main event, what do you think about former MAGA people coming out the woodworks now? And I'm talking about not just people like us.
Child, I done seen them that little compilation of them videos, and I
Listen,
feel like what you
what you want us to
again.
say?
Why are black people so silent? Because
Mm,
we told y'all,
told y'all.
and I have a problem repeating myself.
Mm-hmm.
We told
We
y'all.
told y'all from the jump. We told y'all last time when he was running last time that nothing's changed.
I would love to just talk to Kamala Harris for 5 minutes
That's it.
and just be like, "Girl, you see this shit?
Right.
Can you believe them?
And she's
Her and
still
Hillary
getting
at the same time."
listen, and she's still getting heckled, asking why this is going on and that's going on. She's a private citizen now.
So
I
she can
don't
say whatever she want to say. And I hope
thank
every time
you.
y'all ask her that, she cuss y'all out.
Exactly.
Cause y'all crazy for
Y'all
that.
crazy as hell. Why are you asking her? You didn't vote her in. Now you could ask her if you would have elected her as president. You could ask her all the questions you want, but I guarantee we wouldn't be in this position to where
And
you would need to
oh,
ask
I
her those
almost told
questions.
about the main event.
Oh no, we're going to get there, but I
I
do want to
almost
talk
said
real
so.
quick because I can't wait to talk about that. So mainly former MAGA that has come out this past week, which Candace Owens is one where she's denounced her MAGA status or whatever, which nobody gives a shit. But um, and so Trump, I guess, finally responded to her because I guess he couldn't take it anymore. So publicly, at least, he responded to her and gave her the black girl treatment that he gives all black women.
Yeah.
So like, what do you expect? Tucker Carlson, who has been one of the biggest Trump supporters, biggest mouths, until he got let go from Fox or whatever the hell happened with Fox News with him. I really don't give a shit, but he's on his own podcast, on other podcasts and news shows, now denouncing and trying, like talking about I'm sorry and all this other stuff. And nobody can.
Who are you apologizing to? Not
Thank you.
us, because we
Not
don't
us.
care.
Exactly. So it's like, and then and going back to what you said originally, what do you want black people to do?
We don't
Especially
care.
especially black women.
Yeah,
On
because we
us.
the ones y'all asking for.
Mhm.
Where are they?
Right.
Why are they so quiet?
Right. At home drinking water
Why
and
aren't
getting right.
they?
Mhm.
We minding our business.
Exactly.
Because we told y'all this was gonna happen.
Thank you.
Y'all didn't believe us.
Never believe us. Never listen to us.
It don't
So
make no
it
sense.
doesn't. So so there's that. But let's get to the fun part now. So last night was the White House Correspondents' Dinner, and there was an alleged shooting that took place. Nobody was hurt, even though there were millions of reports saying that we got him, we got the shooter, and he's dead, and all. No, he was taken alive. Even though they shot at him. Did you sneeze? I'm sorry.
No,
Oh, okay.
no. I laughed.
Oh, okay. And of course, he's a black guy who they showed up close and personal. And I have so many questions, but I really
No,
don't.
no,
I
no,
really don't
no.
have questions, but I do.
That's a plant.
Thank you. I mean, just
That's a plant.
everything.
I ain't even look into it. When
No,
somebody told me and then I saw the little video, the first thing I said was, well, shot at what? Because he done tore half of the damn White House down. It ain't
listen,
about 15 rooms left in there. So
that's
what are they
it.
shooting at?
So let's start this way. Let's start into how people were getting in because Simone Sanders, I listened to a clip that she was being asked because of course she was there, and she said this was the first year. She said she's been going for 10 years, and this is the first year that she was never asked for her ticket. She was never asked for ID. Now, mind you, because they know who she is, but still, you still have to have a ticket. You still have to be invited because remember when that family that was on Real Housewives of DC, I can't ever remember their last name.
Crashed.
Yeah, they crashed.
Alexis.
Yeah, especially since then, it's been a requirement. It's always been a requirement since the inception of this dinner. So she said she found that a little funny. Um, I mean, there are just so many things that just show that this was fake. I mean, that it was just. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I do like a good one, because I like reading about it, everything like that. But it's just like this just wasn't. I mean, so
But
we get.
now that you say that, wait a minute,
Uh
because now
huh.
that you say
Uh huh.
that he's black,
Mm-hmm.
and she says she didn't get asked for no ticket
Mm-hmm.
or her ID, this further proves to me it's not that Donald Trump couldn't hear; he
Mm-hmm.
knew,
Mm-hmm.
because even Melania looked when the shots went off.
Mm-hmm.
Even she looked like, what the heck?
Right.
He never turned his head.
Mm-mm.
The person who he was quote unquote talking to um was looking straight ahead. They weren't even they weren't looking at him.
And what was on that notepad he was showing them?
I didn't even see that part.
Yeah, he was like
But
he had something written on a notepad and he was showing them, and Trump looked at it, then he looked at Melania, then that's when he started looking straight ahead.
like he well probably they were probably or my original assessment is clear, he can't hear
Mm-hmm.
because they may have been writing down what was going on.
Right, that's true. Yeah.
And that's probably why it made him look straight ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can't hear. Something
Right.
must be wrong with. He would have to, because even if it was a plan and you knew, there would have been some jerk in your body or like something to
Something.
say, "Oh, what's going on?"
Mm-hmm.
He didn't move. The people were ducked down.
Right.
He didn't
He
move.
didn't move, no.
And this as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, he can't hear.
Mm-hmm.
His hearing
Oh, and mind you, everybody
is."
was ducked down except for Cash Patel. Did you see him just sitting there like he was just waiting on
He probably want to get shot because
yeah.
he probably so tired of being there. He want to get shot. He didn't duck because he
Oh
wants to be done
shit.
with it.
Shit. Yes, he's over it.
Like he's over it,
Yeah. But
but
they
he just don't have a boss to leave.
right. And then they
The
said,
women are resigning and quitting and getting fired.
yeah,
The women is like, oh, I don't got time for
I ain't got
this.
time for this shit. One
The
got her husband
men,
out here in bras and
they
panties
too
and shit.
scary.
Yeah. Yeah. And
They too scary. They don't want daddy to be mad at them.
exactly. Thank you. And they got too many skeletons that they don't want to get revealed.
Yeah. Well, it's
So,
too late now. He knows them.
yeah,
If you have any skeletons, he knows them
he
now.
knows all
Even
about
if
it.
you stay, you
Mhm.
think that when his bid in the White House is over, if y'all have not figured out a way to maneuver and keep him elected, he gonna tell all y'all business.
Mhm.
Cause he's gonna y'all see how he acted when he lost last time?
Listen.
What y'all think get ready to happen this time?
Right.
He gonna tell all y'all's business.
Uh-huh.
He pouted and acted crazy, didn't want to concede.
Right. And still acting like that. He's still acting like he lost his time.
So, I'll
Child.
just be careful, y'all.
Yeah. So they said that now how do you remove the vice president? Now maybe he can move a little faster, him and his wife. Maybe they can move a little faster, but they said they got JD Vance out there before him. I said shit.
Oh yeah,
So
because both of y'all can't die.
exactly. Right.
I mean, it's a rare, and that's what's surprising that y'all ain't in there IDing people. Because
Exactly.
technically, are y'all supposed to be in the same room like that for a long period of time?
Right.
Having everybody in the same room,
Mhm.
and y'all got cameras in there. So was it really true? Did they really let what's the place called? Grinder? Is that right?
Yeah. Yes.
That was really the sponsor?
I heard that, but I never saw anything about that. I just heard it, but honestly, I didn't look into it. I don't know if
I
that was
didn't
just
look it
like a
up
joke
either.
because they say every time the Republicans get together,
It didn't
that
feel like a joke.
no, I don't believe it is. And I
I'm
can
gonna look it up.
yeah. So, next thing was that when you see in this first of all, the White House surveillance camera, I mean, it was so blurry and so but anyway, that's a whole nother subject.
Look who in there.
Yeah, true. So the question I have is they're just sitting around the Secret Service, whoever's in the lobby, they're just sitting around chilling, whatever, not on guard or anything when there's an alleged shooting happening. This fool, the plant, he runs, and as soon, and then he runs by, and I don't know if he turned around and started shooting or what happened, but it was like such a delayed reaction.
Plant.
Yeah. And
It's a
he and all
plant.
those Secret Service agents and security and police that were right there taking all those shots at him, and he didn't get hit once.
Man, them is some toy guns.
Air guns and
That's them
shit.
prop guns.
Child.
That's what that is. Them ones they be using on the movie set.
Yes. So then he does a press conference. He
Oh
wanted it to go on. He
Jesus.
wanted everybody to come back and it to go on, whatever, everything was under control. But the police were like, no, no. So he's going to try to reschedule it in 30 days and do it again, of
Please
course.
don't.
I
Please
mean,
don't. We're
just
done.
ridiculous.
It's enough.
Just ridiculous.
Y'all gonna put them same musty tuxedos on. Just don't.
That's it. The same ones. Y'all just putting them back in your
Ain't even
closet or
gonna air
whatever.
them out
No,
or nothing.
nothing. They just gonna lay them on the chair in their bedroom, whatever, or on their couch.
Just please leave it alone.
Right. So then, after all that, he does a press conference, and talking about it, whatever. And he's asked, so why does this keep happening to you? And he said that he has studied assassinations, and that the most people who are assassinated in history have been people who are thoroughly admired, people who have made the most change. So that's why he's a target, for all these assassination attempts, that he has miraculously not been hit in any of them. Even the one where his little ear should have been blown off. No. So he's just, that's why, because he's just the greatest, is because he keeps getting targeted. So then,
Oh Jesus, help us, Lord.
yeah, so then he tries to sell that gold room, that tacky ass gold room. And he said, this is why we need to do some updates to this. Now, this has never happened before, mind you. And the White House has always
What
looked the
does
same.
this have to even do with that room?
Listen. Because
Is it built of steel? Like, why do you think this room is supposed to help stop assassination?
Because that tacky gold ain't going to do nothing. That stuff's going to shatter once somebody takes aim at it.
Oh
So
my goodness.
I just said, you know what? I mean, y'all, the more y'all let him talk, it's just like, I mean, he gave it away right there, just what everything's about, the way y'all handled somebody. Now, somebody, I don't give a shit if you're white, black, whatever. If you know something is going on and you see somebody running at full speed, because dude was gone. I don't care how delayed, how tacky,
And that's how you
grainy.
know it's some plant stuff.
Yes, thank you.
Because why would you run?
Right.
Why wouldn't you just walk? You clearly got past them.
Exactly.
Child.
I was just like, you
This
know
be
what?
shit kindergartners can come up with.
I mean, and it's just so obvious, and I'm just like now, mind you, my grandma, she was back in her bedroom, and her bedroom's like not far from my office. So she called me, and she was just like, chaos at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. And I was like, oh boy, what happened? Because nothing came across the phone yet. She was watching it live. So she said that she said she didn't know what happened at the time, but she said that they had to evacuate and everything like that. So I started looking on TikTok and everything, and then that's when they started saying that there was a shooting. So then I went around there and was talking to her, and I was watching a little bit of it, and I was like, okay, I can't watch this anymore. So, because they were just repeating the same thing, because of course they didn't have any more information except for there was a shooting.
Right.
And that's when they started saying that the person was dead. They didn't have any reports or anything, but you're confirming that somebody
they
is
want
dead.
him to be dead
Yeah.
because you don't want somebody to have to talk to him.
Right. And I don't
And
care.
think he might give y'all away.
Exactly. And they got a black person, but they got a light-skinned black person to do it. So I don't know what
Just
that was
like the
supposed to do.
boy on the roof. Like, this is the same
Girl.
situation. Like,
how
awkward it was.
Yeah. So Erica Kirk. So of course she's there. And they have to show her leaving after it happened. I just can't take this anymore. I want to go home. You should have been at home with your kids.
Or
I mean,
Trashy hooker.
exactly. In the words of Nene Leakes. I was just like, you know what? Like, y'all just can't. Oh, and another blonde, Caroline Levitt, at the beginning, they were asking her what's going. One of the things she said was shots are going to be fired. She said it wasn't AI or nothing. She
Huh?
said it. She said there's going to be some funny stuff. There's going to be some surprises. There may be shots fired at people. She said that or something like that, but she said shots fired. So you can take that as people getting, not literally shot
I
at,
swear, I'll
but
be so glad when they gone.
listen,
I'll be
listen.
so glad when they get out of there and you gonna have to clean up,
Mhm. It's gonna take some
fumigate,
time.
disinfect.
Yeah, you're gonna have to disinfect, and y'all gonna have to hire me. I'll come in there and clean some shit up.
Listen, please get them out of
Get them
there.
out of there because, whoo, child, y'all got whoever gets in there next. Um, mm,
God bless you.
thank you.
What was I gonna say? Speaking of blondes,
Mm-hmm.
um, and I just brought Nene up, trashy
Yeah.
hooker.
Uh-oh.
She was calling Kim a trashy hooker at that time.
Yes.
And Kim's little big daddy, Big Papa,
Mm-hmm.
he done passed away.
Mm.
Big Papa done passed away. He was only 68 years old.
See, he out there doing the most.
I said, dang, Big Papa.
Now, mind
And he
you,
is really in the music industry, like for real.
yeah.
Because Dallas Austin showed like pictures of him. He was Dallas's mentor. Him
Wow.
and Dallas had a number of pictures like where they were on vacation, like just hanging out.
So that's why she was able to work. Remember, she worked with Dallas, like he was helping her with something.
Yeah, that's why.
Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, he was deep in the music industry for real.
Uh huh. Oh, Big Papa done went on to glory.
Done went home to
Now I
glory.
wonder how much he was still helping her out, even while she was still married to Croy.
I don't know, because the thing is she cut that's why she ain't had no money.
Yeah, that's true.
She's left Croy a long time ago. She had 4 kids for Croy. Croy
Yep.
didn't have no money.
They had no money. Poor
He didn't
thing.
have Big Papa money.
Yeah.
Shoot, I would never forget
Even
when
while
her
he
and
was still
Croy moved
playing.
in that house
Mm-hmm.
and she took that furniture that she had from Big Papa and put it in that house. I said, Croy, you got to be a fool to let her bring that furniture that man bought in that house.
Girl. And like you
Y'all
said,
relationship was destined from that part.
listen. I mean, his family everybody warned him, but child, they know some people just don't listen.
Child, if she's still doing that stuff to this day
Yes.
because we watched the kids, the next generation,
Mm-hmm.
and she's used all of Ariana's
I
money,
mean, that's crazy.
used all her money. Croy said she was like, my dad had to sit me down and tell me there is no money. Like
Mm-hmm.
your mama spent it all.
Yep. That's
Imagine that.
imagine. In the words of
Child
Dominique Morgan, imagine.
spent every dollar
That's
and was
crazy.
still coming to New York trying to get money from her. And
Yes.
she was dating the son of the guy who started Zaxby's.
Yes. I remember that. Yep.
And they broke up.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't going to deal. He said, "Oh no, I see where this is going. You ain't taking my money."
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Crazy.
Child, Big Papa done went on to glory. Lord have mercy.
And while we here,
Uh-huh.
so Klay,
Oh,
you telling me you cheated on Megan Thee Stallion?
ch-
And Megan, I'm about to hold your hand and tell you something.
please do. She needs a big sister right now. Please do.
And I'm not trying to be funny. You're gonna have to understand what's getting ready to happen.
Mm-hmm.
What been happening, and you just have been none the wiser. To these men, you are a whore.
Mm-hmm.
And I promise you they don't want to marry no whore.
And the sad thing is, I'm glad you said that because she probably proved to him that she wasn't. But still, he's seeing her as the Meg the Stallion that's on stage. He's seen her as
But
Meg the
I ain't even
Stallion.
talking about your stage performance,
Mm-hmm.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Mm-hmm.
You got on stand and they start talking about all the niggas you slept with.
Oh, okay. I got you. I'm back with you
You are
now.
an admitted whore.
Mm-hmm.
And you have said, even to watch the documentary and hear how Tory Lanez was your friend's boyfriend, I mean, technically.
Mm-hmm.
and you was sleeping with him.
Right.
You have to understand what that looks like to men.
Mm-hmm.
And to men, that makes you a whore.
Yeah.
They don't give a
Sadly.
damn how bad you are, how good you look.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that's hard to hear. And I know as women, it's hard for us to hear. And
Mm-hmm.
this is why I understand y'all live in a generation that you can tell everything, but you cannot tell everything.
Yes.
And you done put it out there, now you can't take it back.
No.
You're going to have to sit on ice for a few years.
Mm-hmm. And if you
Like,
do start dating
chill.
somebody else, don't put it, especially if it's somebody famous, don't put it out there. Don't let anybody know, I mean, because as soon as they started dating, she was putting it out there, and you can't do that.
I wouldn't even suggest you date anybody. It's like seriously for at least for 3 years. Just
Yes.
chill. Just chill.
Yes.
You gotta just chill for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Please do.
Cause
Because, see, the thing about Megan is that she's looking for a family.
yeah.
And that's the sad thing is that regardless of people, you don't have to like her music. You don't have to like her. You don't have to
Mhm.
like what she stands
She's
for,
been through a
whatever.
lot.
She's
She's
been
been
through
through
a
a
lot
lot. And I
personally.
want to say this as a fellow Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
We do get the vibe, we do get the bad rap. They're like, oh, nigga, fuck you. We do
Mm-hmm.
get that. And we will give you that sometime.
Okay, because I've
But
seen you in
deep,
action.
but deep down inside,
Mm-hmm.
we are lovers.
Yeah.
We truthfully love you. We gonna love you 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So we are looking for a place to rest
Right.
because, like they say, Aquarius are water bearers. We
Mm-hmm.
pour everything into everybody, and it's not always anything left for us.
Yeah.
So sometimes we are looking for somebody to pour into us,
Mm-hmm.
like to give us the love back. I mean, listen, and I'm speaking for myself right now, this second. My
Mm-hmm.
phone been on Do Not Disturb since about 6:30 on Friday evening.
Listen, that part.
I need a break.
Mm-hmm.
So I get, wanting to be loved. I do get where she coming from because again, as an Aquarius, I feel her. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
don't know that shit be hard. It be
Right.
hard on us. But at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
I know you need a family. My
Yeah.
family is dwindling away too. But
Right.
baby, listen, you're gonna have to lean on God. It cannot
Yes.
be these niggas. It can't be.
No.
Cause I'm telling you right now, the love, and as an Aquarius woman, the love we give, we do not get that shit back.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna have to just deal with it and keep smiling and keep pushing. And one day you're gonna get some rest.
That's it.
But right now,
Just pull a Taylor
no.
Swift on him and do a whole album about his ass.
Listen,
Make some money off
I
that
wouldn't
nigga.
make it and some people was like, I seen a girl say we didn't even know who he was until he started dating her. So no, I wouldn't give his ass 10 seconds. Cause some of you niggas be having audacity.
I mean, that right there.
Out of this world.
That right there.
And arrogance
And of
out of
course,
this world.
and as a member of the Association of Light Skinned People, you had to be light skinned and do all this nonsense.
Of course.
So they tagging you on that too, So
It's just like you can't, baby. Jesus.
I mean,
I see why that girl said that. We ain't posting no sad quotes this summer. We
Okay.
balling on these. This summer is ball till you fall, baby.
That's it.
Just don't even take a rest on these niggas. Don't rest on them. Cause this right here,
Yeah.
what we in the first 4 months of the year?
Listen.
Whoo, child, ball till you fall. All summer.
Child, all damn summer.
All summer.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact,
All
start
summer.
now. Start in spring. Don't even wait till summer.
Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I seen the dude say it too. He said, Klay Thompson treated on Megan Thee Stallion, break up with your girl right now. He said, cause I'm telling you what's coming. Hey, I ain't gonna say he right, but I'm just gonna say it ain't no rest for the weary, nigga.
Listen, none.
Ain't no rest for the weary, and we getting
Mm-mm.
ready to get in these streets and act
A
a
damn
fool.
fool, okay?
Since y'all like to razzle, here come the motherfucking dazzle. Get ready. Get ready.
Okay. Shit.
Get ready.
And don't let
Because I'm
the
finna
age
start
fool you.
collecting me a stable right
That
now. I got a
part.
couple months. We doing what they call that? Like the preseason drafting.
Okay,
It's preseason.
that. Okay.
Preseason drafting. Got me a couple months left. But when June hit, ball till you fall, baby.
That. Listen.
Don't take no prisoners on these niggas because they acting crazy.
Yes.
They'll marry you. They'll do all the things. Tell you they love you 10,000 times. Let you meet their mama. And she ain't shit neither.
Okay.
Only for them to still have some bitches.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Ciao.
Ball till you fall,
That's
girls.
it. That's
That
the title of the
that's
show.
the ending word.
That's the beginning, ending, and middle word. Ball till
Listen,
you fall.
ball till you fall,
okay.
girl.
And that will be the title of our show. Cause
listen, and on that note, you can reach us at girl_you know what, at Danny B Speaks, and at Wellness in Women. Until next time, keep balling till you fall. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.
Girl, you know what? Turn it up, turn it up. 2 mics, 2 queens. We just pulling up a seat, look. Yeah. Danielle with the side eye, Kisha with the laugh. Talking about the world while they talk about their past. Long time friends, yeah, they really seen it all. From the late night calls to the girl just block his phone. Trending on the timeline, rumors in the chat. Is it really love or he capping with the act? Bills on the table, dreams on the board. They gon' say the things you've been screaming in your core. For real. Girl, you know what? Say what you really wanna say. Talking about life every day. Danielle, Kisha, yeah, they keeping it tough. Turn the volume up. Sit back, it's the girl you know what. Hey. Current topics, yeah, they break them like a habit. From the group chat drama to the did you really smash it? Clapping back at nonsense, laughing through the stress. Turning all that pressure into promise and progress. Talk love, talk work, talk family, all faith. Talk nice, they were scared, but they did it anyway. If you ever felt stuck, if you ever felt judged, hit play one time, feel the real, feel the love. You know what? Say what you really wanna say.